Happy Mid-Autumn Festival, parents!
Happy
Autumn Festival.
It's spring.
Oh yes. No, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, well, here in the Southern Hemisphere, here in Australia, it is actually spring. But this is a festival that's usually celebrated in China and other East Asian countries, so I guess season-wise, it makes a little bit more sense over there, where it is currently
Happy Mid-Autumn, everyone.
Festival,
Yay!
everyone.
Well, to make things easier, I don't know if it makes things easier, it's also called the Moon Festival.
Oh, I like a moon every now and then.
Oh, do you, Dad?
But it's not mid-autumn, is it? It's like just the beginning of autumn?
So this is on the lunar calendar. It's not always on the same date.
okay.
So this year it falls on the 1st of October, but last year it either fell earlier or later than this. So it's always a little bit different, but basically the biggest thing about the Mid-Autumn Festival is it's this specific day of the lunar calendar that Chinese believe the moon is at its brightest and fullest. And in the olden days, this was a time to celebrate the harvest, because usually the harvest comes in the middle of autumn. So back then it was like, yay, we've dug up all these plants, yay, look at us go. Now it's more a festival to have family reunions. It's more of like a family get-together type experience. So yeah, this year, on this very day, 1st of October 2020, the best year that ever was, if you look up into the sky, you will see a very bright full moon. And what better activity to do while glaring wistfully at the moon than to eat a mooncake?
Okay, do we eat them or do you break them? Do you eat them?
So it's customary to eat them in slices served with tea. So today our mooncakes will be served alongside Yeshong Hong Cha, a wild tree red of the 2017 vintage.
Oh, that's a good
My
vintage.
favourite.
It is a good vintage.
I don't know a lot about tea, but
2017
was
2017.
The year of
good
tea.
year.
So yeah, this here, show and tell. Here's one for you.
Oh,
Here's one for you.
earlier.
Thank you.
This is a
Pretty.
snack with 800 years of history. So it's a pretty old school snack.
I thought you were going to say it had 800 calories. I was going to
Well,
say, wow.
also, this is one of the most
Ah.
densely calorific foods on the planet.
Well, it's heavy. That's
Oh, good. I just
surprise.
started my diet.
Awesome,
Thanks for that.
Health food.
This is not health food for everyone watching at home.
I'm trying to,
We're trying to get rid of this.
Yes.
The food baby has to go.
It's harder to get rid of the
Food
food baby than acquiring the food
I'm
baby.
enjoying acquiring the food baby though. 'Cause
Oh,
it's-
yeah.
It's been great.
Lots of good food.
I've learned so much.
Yeah.
Quickly becoming my
Enrich-
favourite cuisine.
Yeah,
Chinese.
really?
Yeah, really, because
Oh.
it's so diverse. I didn't realise how diverse it is.
So these are mooncake. They look kind of funny. They've got like some characters on there. Actually, these mooncakes are from Hong Kong. Oh, wait.
What does mine say?
Yours says 香港美心.
Xianggang Meisin.
Yeah, so 香港 means Hong Kong,
Yep.
and 美心 I think means something like beautiful heart.
Do they all
Oh, I know,
say-
Mason is the brand,
Oh,
but also beautiful
Beautiful
heart.
heart.
So Mason has sent me some mooncakes.
Pretty
So this is the
box.
brand, and they sent me all of
oh
these
nice box.
beautiful mooncakes.
Whoa.
Which I feel so spoiled because firstly, this time of year, it's almost impossible to find mooncakes in Sydney. They are sold out for like a month before the actual day. And also, these babies are so freaking expensive.
Are they?
They're like maybe $15 to $20 a pop.
Wow.
Each one.
Each one.
Each mooncake.
Yeah.
Is this one of these?
Yeah. If you're in Australia, you can pick these up from pretty much all Asian grocery stores, although now it is the 1st of October, which is Mid-Autumn Festival. They're usually all sold out by now, but if you do want to get your hands on some of these mooncakes, they are doing a bit of a giveaway. They're giving away $50 $100 vouchers. So if you're interested in entering that competition, you can find out more by scanning the QR code that I'm going to put right here. Yeah, get yourself some mooncake, some free mooncake.
They're heavy.
They are heavy, they're dense.
Yeah.
Very dense.
Wow.
They're filled with all different things.
So what is a mooncake?
So a mooncake is basically this very dense Chinese pastry full of all different ingredients. So some of the most popular fillings include like red bean or white lotus paste, nuts,
So they're sweet. They're not
duck
savoury.
egg yolk. Some are sweet, some are savory. So these ones here, I think they've given us a little bit of a mix. And yeah, they're full of symbolism. As you can see, they are round, like the moon. And the moon and round things represents like togetherness, you know, family unity, this kind of thing. So it's very symbolic. And actually, the duck egg yolk filling represents the moon.
Oh, okay, that makes
The
sense.
full moon. So yeah, there's a lot of symbolism that goes into
Nice.
these. But yeah, I'm gonna cut these up
Okay.
and we can enjoy them with our tea here.
Sort of like a Christmas cake.
Yeah, kind of like a fruitcake, a
put-
Western version of a fruitcake.
Put money inside?
I don't think so. Do you do that in
Yeah.
the West?
Christmas cake, you put, yeah.
What happens if you bite on the coin.
You've got to be careful.
Yeah.
Because
They don't do that anymore, people. OH&S.
Mum used to
You're a
do-
dentist, Mum. Like, I'm sure you've seen some injuries. Have you seen broken teeth
I've
because
seen
of
broken
that?
teeth, not because of coins, but because there's a lot of hard nuts and pips in Christmas cake. So yeah, we do get, and pork crackling, because we love our pork crackling.
People
for
have
Christmas.
broken their teeth on pork crackling.
Oh my gosh, yes. It's probably the number one cause of emergencies right after Christmas is pork crackling injuries.
Oh my god, that is so embarrassing. Imagine telling your friends, I broke my teeth on some pork. They're all
Very
different
cute.
flavors.
all different.
Yeah, so,
The pictures represent?
well, yeah, these are all sites from Hong Kong. So these are Hong Kong-based mooncakes. They're made in Hong Kong. So you can see here, you've got the what do you call
cable
that?
car.
The cable car.
That doesn't represent what's inside it.
No. These are just like fun little
There's no
landmarks.
cable car inside.
I don't think so. Let's start off with the most famous of all of them, which is, of course, the duck yolk mooncake.
Well, that's different.
Ooh,
Oh, that's the egg.
yeah. Don't feel like you need to eat the whole thing because it's quite dense.
Extremely dense.
But yeah.
Just all in or bite?
Nibble? I don't know. Dense.
Very
Yeah.
dense.
Very, very dense. You don't like it? A bit grainy?
Suck my tongue to the roof of my mouth.
Oh, really? Well, yeah, it's got this paste in it that's making it, it's quite,
It's interesting. It's not my flavour.
yeah, it's a different kind of concept. Especially for like having a whole egg inside a pastry. It's not really something that I've had before.
It's a strong.
salty.
It's quite a
Yeah.
strong flavour.
Yeah. Well, let's go next with this one here, which is a red bean filling, a very classic red bean filling.
Red bean?
I'm a fan of red bean. Remember that time we were in Japan
Oh,
and we
yes.
saw this pastry and it was filled with
Yes.
red bean, but we thought it was
We
chocolate.
thought it was chocolate. It was so good though.
Yeah, and we were eating it like, this isn't chocolatey. It's good, but it's not chocolate.
Oh, I like that much more.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Sweeter. I'm gonna follow that up with a sip of tea. Well, should we move on to the mixed nut variety?
Yes.
I think this one's gonna be really good.
Could I have some more tea, please?
Of course you can. I'll brew us some more. This is probably the...
lovely.
Oh, this smells really good.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, yum.
I like this one the best.
Oh, that's delicious.
That's better again.
I almost have a bit of a barbecue pork bun flavour coming
And I
through.
had exactly the same, almost star anise,
Star
caramel
anise.
kind of taste, yeah.
It's kind of this fun balance between sweet and savoury that I'm really enjoying. Yeah, this is definitely my favourite so far.
Yeah, you're right. It's a bit barbecue porky.
Shall we move on to our final one, which I believe is a white lotus seed paste mooncake with pine nut.
Ooh,
Okay.
Pine
sounds a
nut.
bit exotic.
After you.
Thank you.
And are these traditional flavours?
Yes, these are some of the most traditional ones, especially the duck egg yolk and the white lotus seed paste and the red bean.
I feel this is the same as the first one, just doesn't have the duck egg.
Exactly, it's got the same white lotus paste in it.
Perfect.
In conclusion, I would
I like
have to
that.
say I prefer the mixed nut and the red bean.
Yeah.
This white seed lotus paste, I think it's going to take a little
Right,
while to
get
get used
used
to.
to.
Yeah.
It's a little bit on the grainy side.
It's a
heavy.
consistency and
It's different. It's a very like heavy thing to eat, but you know,
Look, it's nice.
I'm gonna go back to this
Very
mixed,
nice.
mixed nut one. I
I
really
think
love
the
that.
mixed nut is my favourite.
But yeah, what do you guys think of mooncake?
I think good.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
it's very,
I
very
can
nice.
see the
like
tradition and-
I love
Yeah.
the tradition and I love the history behind it.
Yeah.
And it's really nice when you've got these traditional fillings that, go back, hundreds of years.
And I also love how in China you've got these traditional foods to go with traditional festivals. Like for Moon Festival, you have mooncakes. 端午节, the Dragon Boat Festival, you've got the zongzi, and everything has its own history. Well, thank you guys so much for sitting down with me on this beautiful Mid-Autumn Festival
Thank
and
you.
trying mooncakes for the first time with
Really
me.
good.
I don't think I've ever sat down in one go and had every single variety of mooncake in one go. So it's been really cool to like compare and contrast. And everyone watching at home, today is Mid-Autumn Festival, so get outside, look at the moon, eat some mooncake, and most importantly, spend some time with your friends and your family. Oh, kiss me. Hope you all have a lovely rest of your week and weekend, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.